quickly try to understand the sign convention for shear force and bending moment diagrams. First we see this for shear force diagram and negative shear force diagram. Let us take a simple P. Okay, I am taking a section, any section XX. So for this section, if any force is going upward on the right side direction, on the left side portion if it is going downwards, then we can say that is a negative shear force. So what I said, right upward negative, RUN, right upward negative, run. So and left downward negative. So these two are to remember for negative shear force. So or again I can say very simple trick to remember. So when it is force is going upward direction in the right portion, so that is going against the gravity, anti-gravity, so it is negative. So exactly reverse to that is positive shear force. Let us see that. So again let me take a simple beam, again same kind of section XX, and when the force is moving like this, when the force is acting like this, so then we can say that is a positive shear force. So that is the right side portion. So this is my section, this is the right portion, right downward positive and left upward positive, RDP, LUP. These two are to remember. So as I said, the trick to remember, this is going downwards, so that is towards the gravity, so that is also positive. So in the way of gravitational force, that is positive, and here this is going upward, anti-gravity, negative. So you can, and there's a simple trick to remember, that's it. That's not a technical. So let us see this sign convention for bending moment diagram. So in that, let us see for positive bending moment. So when the beam is bending like this, so no beam will bend this much, so I'm exaggerating. For example, the beam is bending like this, and let me have the section here. This is the concavity, and this is convexity. So when the concavity is upward, when the convexity is downside of the beam, so then we can say that is positive bending moment. Or we can say another explanation is there. So when the beam is bending like this, so again it is a section, so this is the right portion. When the right portion moments are anti-clockwise and left side moments are clockwise. So right anti-clockwise, left clockwise moments. So then we can say there is a positive bending moment. So another very interesting thing to remember in bending moment sign convention. So again, if the beam is bending like this, okay, so that is called as sagging. So positive bending moment, we generally call it as sagging. So if the beam is like this, so just put like this, so isn't it like smiling? So positive thinkers will smile. So yes for smiling, S for sagging. So that is the positive bending moment. That is again a trick to remember. Positive bending moment generally referred to as sagging. So let us see hogging, negative bending moment. So technically speaking, so this is again when beam is bending like this. So we have this section here, right? This is concavity, this is convexity. When the convexity is upwards, concavity is downwards, then we can say that is negative bending moment. And again another explanation is there, what we have discussed, the same for positive bending moment. So this is when the bending moments are anti-clockwise in left portion, clockwise in right portion, then we can say that is negative bending moment. Or so very simple, I know this is very interesting for you and easy to remember. So when the beam is bending like this, so you can see this is like crying, like, right? So negative thinker will cry. So this is generally referred to as hogging, negative bending moment, hogging. So that is how the beam look like when it is bending. And one more thing I have to mention here, when the shear force what we have taken here, some textbooks have given exactly in a reverse manner, so that is also acceptable, but you need to be very careful in following entire process of calculating shear forces and bending moments. So in this series of lectures on shear force and bending moments, we will be following this kind of sign convention, and this is given in furthermore textbooks, and also it will be easy for you if you just shift to the reverse procedure. So that is also very easy. So as of now we are following this shear force sign convention, first series of lectures on this shear force diagram. I hope you got a little. Thanks for your time.